Me and Randy had a fight previously, and
Was that over a match?
I came in on the winning end.
Okay. What was the story behind that?
Well, I was partners with Tiger Conway Jr., and I didn't know the Poffles. I had never worked with them. That was the very first time. It was a tag match. I had heard of them, but I had never, and Randy and Lanny were just starting. And Randy had been in the business maybe a year, and he had 3-4 fights. And Dick Dundee, he sucker punched him in Memphis. So anyway, I had heard of that, because the news traveled. So anyway, we're booked in Colombia, and we go into the ring, and everything was fine with me. I mean, I didn't have a problem. But then during the match, there was a problem with the Tiger and them, both of them. And then I realized they were going to double team them. And I don't know, if you don't have to be my friends. If you're my partner, I'm there. So at the end of the match, everything kind of went away a little bit, but then it came back at the end of the match, and then the shit was on. And we wound up on the floor. And so I was going after Lanny. Lanny was backing away, throwing kicks and shit. And I came around the corner, and Tiger and Randy are down on the floor. Well, I took one of them things to hold the rope, this got a metal base, boom. Well, it was all over. The wrestling room empty upstairs, and a few people got hurt at ringside. Well,
this was during the
it was at ringside in Colombia. Yeah, so a few people got hurt, not seriously, but just banged up, scratched, and all the boys was down, So then I left after that, the territory. I got a lot of heat for it, which I didn't give a shit. Because they were a real good friend with the booker, which was George Scott.
Right.
So that was another scene at the office later. But so anyway, I left, and I wound up in Tennessee. So this is like forward another 4 years when we went opposition. And that's when the meeting, so Randy's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. I had never spoken to him again. And he said something about he called it a concrete block. Well, actually, it might have been made out of, but it was metal.
Yeah.
and so I didn't say nothing, I just sat there at the meeting and listened.
You ended up having good matches with Randy, though.
Oh, yeah. He's good. He was a hell of a worker.